Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's me, Can't Stop Amani, and we are back inside the hyperbolic reaction chamber, and this is another reaction to Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion, episode 4. Alright, so guys, when we last left off with episode 3, we were introduced to Lelouch's friends, Shirley, Millie, Nina, his sister Nonalyn, Rivel, and Nina? Yes, Nina. All right. So yes, we learned that Lelouch can use his Geass on a person one time at a time. So yeah, that's very interesting. See how he's going to handle situations later on down the line, and ultimately at the end, it ended up with his friend Suzaku getting arrested for frame because they said Suzaku killed Clovis at the end, which he didn't. So it's gonna be interesting. So let's go ahead and get into this. I want to go ahead and say this, guys. For those of you that didn't see episode 3, my episode 3 reaction yesterday, I just checked my email about a couple of minutes ago before I started this reaction right here, and they notified me and said that my episode 3 reaction was blocked for some reason. For some reason it was blocked. So if you didn't see it, I will have in the description below in this video, I will have the uncut reaction to that one. So to episode 3 and to this episode 4, and also the link to the Discord if you want to join the Discord as well. So yeah, again, I'll have in the description below will be the link to episode 3 uncut, episode 4 uncut, and the Discord if you guys want to see that. So without further ado, the video will be played right here in this corner. Let's start the day off right, guys. This is Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion, episode 4, right now. His name is Zero.
Do you know anything about this weapon? Suzaku Kururugi. It was the one used to rob Prince Clovis of his life. The barrel striations leave no doubt, and we've done a little homework on you as well.
It wasn't him.
You're the child of Japan's last acting prime minister, are you not? Your motive here is clear.
You're making a mistake. I have never even laid eyes on that gun.
We found your fingerprints all over this weapon. You're also suspected of murdering members of the Royal Guard. Come clean now, and you'll be judged as though you were born a Britannian, not some worthless 11.
You're wrong. I've done nothing.
Oh, shit.
That was Suzaku they mentioned on the news, wasn't it?
Working on it. Once the slide system is in order, it's all yours. Once I've erased all of the evidence, I should forget this ever happened, right?
The other units never let go of a good pilot. And even if we got one, they'd never match his readings.
Man, that Lancelot.
Efficiency clocked in at 94%, and you want to replace him?
You should tell them that. Perhaps they'll let Suzaku go.
He's an honorary Britannian. They'd never listen. Ever since General Bartley's disgrace, the purebloods have the military in an iron grip.
The purebloods what?
Well, from what I understand, they're saying that only pureblood Britannians should be allowed to serve in the military.
Their view is one of their own can never be a criminal. But if the criminal is an 11, it paves the way for Margrave Jeremiah to shut down the practice of granting natives honorary status.
I see.
What about Suzaku?
His fate's all but decided.
And that we could rebuild as quickly as we did. I'm happy
Oh boy. Zero. His name is Zero.
Hello?
I want you to board the outbound train on Loop Line 5 and bring your friends.
What?
You handled His Highness's memorial
Give no
program
orders.
very well. A little too weepy for my tastes, but...
Yes, well, the masses tend to like tearjerkers, Your Excellency.
Spoken like a true TV man. Still, I have to acknowledge the finesse you've shown. You did well in the short time you had. One would almost think you were expecting His Highness to meet his untimely end.
It's quite common for memorial programs to be set in advance for important people.
Does that include me as well? Tomorrow night, Suzaku Kururugi will be transferred to his court-martial.
We should line the road with good, patriotic Britannians.
Excellent. You catch on quickly, don't you? Be sure the rabble can see his face.
Lord Jeremiah, there are those among the 11s who see Private
She's so hot
Kururugi as
right
a
here.
hero. Some might very well make an attempt to free him.
I'll be there personally aboard my Sutherland. If anyone even thinks of causing trouble, they'll be executed on the spot.
Damn.
Face forward and look to your right. What do you see?
The Britannian city. It was stolen away from us and built on our sacrifice.
And on the left?
I see our city.
Damn.
Ruins of a desiccated city after the Britannians sucked it dry.
Good answer. Now make your way to the front of the train.
Look at that. How they just split them apart like that. Damn.
Those wishing to transfer to the Chuo Sobu line should exit the next stop. Okubo will be next. Once again, those wishing to transfer to the Chuo Sobu line should exit at the next stop.
Oh, his eye. I saw that.
Do you think it's a trap?
All of them. Ooh, that's crazy.
Well, was that
Pizza Hut. I see it.
Was that ceasefire you were doing?
Hey, we're talking.
Oh, that badass costume. All right, Lelouch.
What do you think of my tour of the settlement?
Your tour?
Badass.
There's no way it was this Joker.
I wanted you to fully grasp the two. The settlement and the ghetto.
Yeah, we know. There's a difference between us and them. A very harsh one. And that's why we resist them.
Pizza Hut cameo.
Britannia will not fall to terrorism.
Fall?
It's little better than childish nuisance.
What was that? You calling us a bunch of kids?
You should know your enemy. It is not people, but Britannia itself. It is a war you must wage, but not on the innocent. Take up your sword. Fight for justice.
I love that costume. So that whole thing right here, it's probably like his where his gears can get transferred to.
Why should we even trust you?
Congratulations! Those two you asked me about weren't on the list of casualties.
That's good to hear.
Not much luck on your end, though. You may be getting a trial, but no one is pulling for you, certainly.
But the courts are where truth comes to light.
I expect there'll be more smoke and mirrors than anything. The truth is scarce of late.
If that's how the world works, then so be it. I've no regret.
Admirable.
Not much else to do. We both know where this case is headed, don't we? We couldn't reach him at the summit. All we can do is cut our losses, really.
Voices of scorn growing ever louder. Voices bearing testament to a
just gonna accept that he just is gonna execute him.
Judgment down on a terrorist.
Suzaku!
Margrave Jeremiah.
Oh shit!
Integral in
I think
settling
some
this case,
big moment about to happen.
Over the trial as acting consul.
No way the three of them can pull this off on their own.
Hold on, y'all. What's about to happen?
He told us. He said he'd make the impossible possible.
Yeah.
He gave us his word to save Suzaku Kururugi.
Right. No need to turn back. The die is cast.
Could there have been some sort of accident? This is Site 5. There's a vehicle approaching them. It's Prince Clovis's personal transport. And it's heading straight for the cavalcade.
He's heading straight at him. What's he planning?
Shit, what's about to happen? Oh, fuck.
Hope they can't tell it's
Colin.
fake.
I see. Just you two then.
I'm sorry, we just need a little more time. If more people understood what we...
No, the two of you will do just fine.
Come on, that's ridiculous. There will be too many of them.
With your help, clearing the task at hand will be child's play.
Child's
I'll
play.
need this by tomorrow. All that matters is the exterior. I am Zero.
Zero?
Go by Zero?
Who is this person?
Oh
This man
shit!
calling himself Zero, standing before a full military convoy.
So fucking badass.
What the hell does he think he's doing?
Nobody suspects a thing.
Who is this man calling himself Zero?
They about to light him up.
What do you mean, like nothing?
Are we gazing on a terrorist? Certainly not the wisest if such is the case.
Is he an 11?
Now to return the favor, Suzaku.
First things first. Why don't you lose that mask?
Oh, smooth.
Jeremiah, be careful. He's got the...
Yes, Jeremiah. You never saw inside
Jeremiah,
this thing,
that's his
so
name.
you assume it holds poison gas.
Wait, you don't understand! Can all of you watching at home see this? It's some sort of device, although its purpose is unclear. Stay with us, and we'll see if this so-called terrorist has anything to say.
You bastard! He's taken every Britannian here hostage. And he's done it without them even knowing it!
It's just a bluff, but that's what they don't know.
Unit 6, bring up the sound and get that camera right in his face.
Oh shit!
Amateurs.
The man who killed Clovis.
I'm getting chills. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I'm getting chills.
What does this mean? This masked man called Zero. No, we can't be sure who he is. But in any case, he claims to be the real assassin. So where does this leave the current suspect? Private Kururugi.
Ah, crap, there's no way out of this.
We are so screwed.
For a single 11, you'll save scores of precious Britannians. I find that to be a bargain.
This is all one big performance to him.
He's mad, I tell you! Disguising this truck as His Highness's, he'll pay the price for mocking
Oh
the
man,
crowd.
I don't like this shit up. Oh my god!
Public to learn of Orange, do you?
Orange?
What's he talking about?
What is this?
You'll do everything in your power to let us go. You're prisoner as well.
Oh shit! It took control of Jeremiah.
Understood. You there, release the prisoner.
Look at that! Oh my god!
Doing, my lord.
I see what he
Over
did.
here.
Should we? But...
Hand him over. Nobody gets in his way.
What are you thinking? You can't do this!
Lord Kuel, this is an order.
It's hard to tell what's happening from here, but it seems that Kururugi's release has been brokered.
So who the hell are you?
As I thought, they didn't allow you to speak.
If they get away, we'll lose everything.
It's time to go, Zero.
Well then, till next time.
You cowardly 11! Lord Jeremiah, what are you?
You heard me. Stand down now.
Oh shit!
It looks like they treated you rather roughly. Now you know what they're really like, Private Kururugi. Britannia is rotten. If you wish to bring change to this world, then join me.
So is it true? Are you really the one who killed Prince Clovis?
This is war. Why wouldn't I kill an enemy commander?
And the gas? Those were civilians out there.
A bluff to help things
A
along.
bluff,
The
exactly.
result? Not a single death.
The result? That's all that matters to you, I suppose.
Come join
Oh
me.
boy.
The Britannia you serve is
That's
a
your
worthless
best friend,
dominion.
man. Well, you don't know about it yet.
Maybe that's true, but this nation, it can be changed for the better, and from within.
Changed?
And any ends gained through contemptible means aren't worth anything.
Wait, where are you going?
My court-martial begins in an hour.
Are you mad? The only reason they're giving you a trial is to find you guilty! The judge, the prosecution, and defense!
Right!
Rules are rules. And if I don't go, they'll start cracking down on 11s and honorary Britannians.
Oh, you got a
But you'll
point.
die!
I don't mind.
Don't be an idiot!
An old friend of mine always used to tell me that. He
Oh,
was a
chills!
fool.
Chills!
My weakness, I guess. I'd try to bring you in, but you just end up killing me. And if I'm going to die, it'll be in the service of the people. Even so, I thank you for
It's
saving
very
me.
admirable.
Apparently, Private Kururugi has made contact with the authorities. It would seem this Zero has released him. However, now that the original charges against him have been thrown into question, it's very possible Kururugi will be found innocent and acquitted. For a legal perspective on all of this, we now turn to our legal analyst.
Miss Sayako?
Oh, it's her! Oh! Zero! I love it. Alright guys, that was episode 4 of Code Geass. Alright, it was getting intense at the end right there. I love it. Lelouch's identity, well, sealed identity underneath that costume, badass costume. I don't know how he conjured that up in a little time, but I love it. Zero, he's going by that name Zero. They can't know it's him. Nobody can. And at the end, where he was with him and Suzaku was just talking right there, it's like, oh, fuck, if only y'all knew. That's what's holding up the suspense for me. I'm loving it. All right, it's getting there now. It's really getting there now, guys. Which I thought about that, and on then I love the pizza cameo. I missed a couple of them already, but that one was obvious right there. I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled out for him and point them out. One thing I did notice, they have the Britannian city on one side and destroyed old Japan city on the other side. That's crazy. Wow. So guys, what y'all thought about that? Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll be sure to see you all in my next one. Sayonara.